rogue state. I'm in a rogue state, honey, getting unpredictable and strange.
Amber Rose,
Just
Amber
a
Rose.
rogue
Come on, Zach,
state
you're missing Amber Rose.
To test my Harridan Bardic
Zach.
range. Ours for the radical ecologist on the fringe.
Come on, Amber Rose.
Oh, is the opportunity to make first war powers cringe.
Only off camera.
Is the genius hacker under alien skin. You better watch out, every female activist akin. I'm in a rogue state, Papa Ashcroft. Don't tell me what to
John Ashcroft, Attorney General.
do. Your rules aren't my rules, 'cause I'm the lady of misrule. Wild card they call me, imperious sultry dark, loose cannon on the gunnel. This literary cannon's got a subversive quark. National Missile Defense System got nothing on me. I can pierce through the Genome Project with a cyborg's vitality. Gated communities tremble. I'm a coming through the door. Rogue states, a state won't humble. Call her witch. Call her whore. I'm in a rogue state, bushy. Don't tell me what to do. Your rules aren't my rules, 'cause I'm the lady of misrule. Rogue state.
Not done yet.
Rogue state. Rogue state.
Before we check in on Twitter and Facebook and maybe the forums, I just want to ask maybe Jason and Lily and Dave to say something very brief each about the use of misrule there. Because we think about poetry, particularly rhyme, ballad-like poetry such as that. You know, in this week, Waldman and Helen Adam are the two who are doing that, which, you know, in the context of the Beats with the long lines and the blank verse and all that, you think, whoa, wait, they're returning to old forms. But the idea of being misrule in the middle of rules of rhyming and meter, what does it mean? Lily, would you riff on misrule? There's a lot going on there.
Excuse me. In the context of this poem being specifically of Rogue State, specifically female, I can't remember if it's female or feminist activists, either one of those terms, I just can't remember which one, are being called. When I then hear misrule, I hear miss as in MISS rule. And so to me, those specifically like a feminine, a conflation of feminist activism, rule by women, but also rule by women that goes against the convention.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Jason, did I ask you to comment on this?
Yes. Part of we were talking just before about certain ways of delivering poems, and here this is perhaps harkens back to other ways of reciting poetry, but here we can't. But the meanings of the words and the sounds of the words and their intonations are all working together to undo any sort of conventional thought one might have made out of rule-based language.
Yeah, that's so perfectly put. Work together to undo. That's the paradox in a nutshell. Dave Poplar, a thought on this?
It's interesting because this whole poem is a complaint against being ruled improperly, being the misrule of the system, and by being the lady of misrule, she is basically reappropriating that and taking back that power.
Yeah. Yes, perfectly put. Thank you, all three.